My name's Kathy Steger.
And I am Ed Steger.
We've got 2 sons, and one lives in Verona, and he works for KL Engineering. And our other son, Nick, works for the post office in Wausau, and he lives in Red Mountain. And our oldest son, Aaron's got 3 kids, so we have 3 grandchildren. He's soon to be married in February, so then we may have a little bit bigger family. We've belonged to Peace Lutheran 50 years. We just celebrated our 50th anniversary this past year.
Over our lifetime, we've been blessed enormously, beyond measure. And we want to be sure that when our time comes to go to heaven, that our family and our church and our charities that we support receive what we want to give them at that time. We want to be sure that it's done properly. So Transfer the Blessings is a great program that the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod has sponsored along with Peace Lutheran to make sure that happens. And if you already have a plan in place, this might be a great time to review that plan. Gary would be more than happy to do that with you also. We have a will in place, but we realize after reading our will that over 10, 15 years, things change dramatically. The ones you may want to leave some of your assets to, that could change. And so you're not tied into this plan to the point where you can't make change, because we all understand change will continue.
With Transfer the Blessings, we can take care of our children, our grandchildren, and you need to take care of your children. That is a very important thing.
Plan so that when you do pass, your plan will come to fruition the way you want it to come, the way you want it to happen.
With the presentations that Gary will have, we're going to have a meal on Tuesday, September 26th, and the meal is at 5:30. We're going to have barbecues and potato salad and desserts. And then on October 8th, after the 10:30 service, we'll have a meal planned also. We're going to have spaghetti, and then Gary will do his presentation after that.
So the first presentation is this next Tuesday, September 26th. 5:30 is the meal, and 6 o'clock is the presentation, lasting approximately an hour. And we would sure like to see people come, because there's no obligation. You're coming to gather information, and hopefully after hearing what Gary has to say, you may be moved to possibly make a plan yourself. So we mentioned before that this is a chance to make plans and to be able to take care of your family, but also a chance to maybe leave some money for the church, for other organizations that you support. And one of the big advantages is, and it may not be for everybody, but for the most part, this falls into place. There may be some tax savings, where oftentimes deferred accounts are taxable upon your death. This is not the case here. There's a chance to avoid some taxation, which means more for both your family and for the organizations that you want to support.
Well, we hope we can make it to one of these presentations, either on Tuesday, September 26th, or October 8th, after the 10:30 service. We're looking forward to seeing you. Thank you.